My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Kabiyesi has made a shocking statement inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, it is a thing of joy for everybody, but the Oloris are wailing and wailing. They are crying, oh yes, so they are crying unconsolable tears in the palace of Ile-Ife. Despite everything wey dey happen, as the Gezi ruling house has told Kabiyesi to make final decision, so the Lafogido ruling house were still bringing up the issues of the DNA, and the elders in council were still talking about the pregnancy of unknown women, and the likes of Tobiloba, who has come to the palace to formulate some kind of alleged news saying that she's pregnant and everything. My correct and wonderful people, the alleged information we just get they our procodes now be say Kabiyesi don set and say serious warning, don give the elders serious warning inside the palace. So tell them say make dem no talk anything about the Oloris pregnancy. Say the only person wey im want make him born im pikin, apart from Princess Adeola and Princess Ademiwa, the only person wey Kabiyesi want again wey go born any of im pikin for inside the palace of Ile-Ife is only Queen Naomi. Hey, my correct and wonderful people, this thing na so this as Kabiyesi take talk am, e sound gbagam for the ears of the Oloris. Yes, as Kabiyesi take talk like this, na so you think take sound gbagam for their ear. Dem no believe and they no expect, and they think say Kabiyesi go come start to dey pet dey talk as the elders in council don dey talk about the pregnancy issues, the troubling pregnancy sagas and everything, DNA sagas. Kabiyesi had to tell them that see that he's capable, that he's really really capable, that if this alleged pregnancy of Queen Naomi really won't drop, if it drop down, my correct and wonderful people, that not only Queen Naomi he want to born on the whole pikin. And as thing they go right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, he don't talk, Kabiyesi don't run talk am, say he no get anything again with any other person again, say he no even get strength to even born any other pikin again inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful pastor see this alleged apropos or information where they come from the Oduduwa press and from where? From the internet space. I say yes. If now all these things we Kabiyesi they talk right now, if it mean everything again, so be it. Yes. If it mean all these things again, so be it. Because if you look at the kind of way these women them they portray inside the palace of Ile-Ife, if you see the kind of way all these women then they do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you will not say yes, so they are not doing very well. Yes, they are not doing very well. So Kabiyesi has come outside, pump and play and tell them he is not doing anything. He doesn't want to have anything in common with these women again, especially when it comes for this pregnancy. And the only person where he want for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now, he don't talk say that only Queen Naomi. The Ooni of Ife don't talk say that only Queen Naomi he wants inside the palace of Ile-Ife wey go dey what give birth to children for him. My correct and wonderful people, seeing all these things where they happen back and forth inside the palace of Ile-Ife, if we see am, you go know say Kabiyesi know wetin in they do for the palace. Yes, if you see how things are going back and forth, you go know say Kabiyesi know wetin in they do for the palace of Ile-Ife. Because if now you sef wey dey in Kabiyesi shoes, if now you did that particular position where Kabiyesi do, that's still the same thing you go still do for inside that palace. Because with the way the Oloris are behaving, why correct and wonderful people, no be small laugh or no be small thing, no. With the way the Oloris are behaving in the palace of Ile-Ife, you can't just seriously look at them and say, no, this one, no. You cannot. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at everything where they go back and forth now, the question we will go ask now, we say, is Kabiyesi really right in saying he want only Queen Naomi, or is Kabiyesi just being selfish, or is Kabiyesi just trying to do all these things based on the fact that Queen Naomi is coming back to palace, and then he just wants everything about Queen Naomi? And the second question, if you are being reasonable, is why did Kabiyesi still allow these women to be in the palace? Why did Kabiyesi got married to these women in the palace of Ile-Ife? That is it. That is the question we have to ask in the palace, in right now, in this our interaction and this our gist. Because looking at everything that is going back and forth now, we need to look at how Kabiyesi and what made Kabiyesi to say this kind of thing. In as much that we can see all the whole thing the Oloris are doing in the palace, except the likes of Ronke and Miriam, who have passed their age of giving birth in the palace of Ile-Ife. The likes of Miriam, them who have stopped everything about giving birth in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, if you look at how everything is going back and forth now, if you look at the way things are going in the palace of Ile-Ife, you know that all these things that they are doing, all these things that is happening is not something that Kabiyesi needs to what? Needs to look at it. At least there can be a change from the Oloris, from my own point of view. The likes of Tobiloba especially. Yes, I'm not a fan of people saying that they should divorce these women or any other thing. But the fans, I'm a fan of people who want peace. Yes. And I know that Tobiloba inside the palace of Ile-Ife can also do better. I don't know of Ashley, because Ashley has been very, very desperate. And despite the way she came into the palace of Ile-Ife through the back door, and then how she was still following Kabiyesi when she knows that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are still married, she still went on to be what? Dating Kabiyesi. She still went on again to what? To fall for every trick that Kabiyesi was giving to her in the palace of Ile-Ife. So definitely, maybe it's because of the way the Lafogido ruling houses were what? Pressurizing Kabiyesi, that he had to vote say what he had to say, that it is Queen Naomi he wants. Yes. Say it is Queen Naomi he wants. So my correct and wonder people, looking at how all these things are happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, looking at waiting they sub for right now for palace of Ile-Ife, you go no say yes. So everything where they happen, Kabiyesi they monitor them. Everything where they happen, you're gonna say Kabiyesi, they really, really monitor everything. Kabiyesi, they really, really do everything. So my wonderful and correct people, looking at all these things, looking at all these matters in the palace of Ile-Ife, how we go take do am? Looking at all these matters right now going on in the palace of Ile-Ife, how we go take what? Reason am? Because right now in the palace now, Kabiyesi has said it too. Kabiyesi has brought out his mind. It's not by looking, but it's just like involving yourself with bad characters from the Oloris them. Ashley goes from one shrine to another. Ashley goes from one place to another. Both the one which she's supposed to enter and the one which she's not supposed to enter in the palace. Yes. Both the one which she's supposed to enter and the one she's not supposed to enter in the palace. Now everything that is going back and forth, everything that is happening inside the palace now, you're not looking at it, exaggerating it, doing everything they want to do. My wonderful and correct people, before we continue to give that this Obunge and better gist, I say make I greet all of you at the ending part and saying that thank you very much to those who have been viewing, to my subscribers and to my unique viewers. I say thank you very much, and I want to say I thank everyone who has been engaging in my comment section. I say God bless you all. Bless you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section. Please share so other people can see our gist with the fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my correct and wonderful people, the matter we done they happen now, the matter we done they stop right now is that Kabiyesi has what finally told the elders in council should not trouble him against for any marriage with the Olori, any trouble pregnancy with the Oloris, that he wants Queen Naomi to give birth to all his children in the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, so the matter take this up right now, because the Oloris are now crying unconsiderable tears. They are wailings and wailers, but checking everything that is going back and forth now, you're gonna say all is not well again with Oloris them. Kabiyesi has what settled his mind. Kabiyesi has what finalized his judgment and his verdict on the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, I say thank you very much. Gracias to you all, and happy weekend to each and one of you who come to my channel. And thank you. Gracias. Shalom. Eka.